Hi everyone, this is Gina with Motorcoach Tours. We are a tour operator that specializes in travel to Ireland, and I'm here to take a couple of minutes out of your day to talk to you about visiting the Emerald Isle. So, did you know that there are 33 million Americans that have Irish ancestry? So, the amount of people here in the United States that can trace their heritage back to Ireland is huge, and maybe that's you. So Motorcoach Tours has been in business for 50 years. This is our 50th anniversary this year, and we're trying to come to you directly. Maybe you're home now, and maybe you are thinking about future travel, like we all are at this time, and we will all be able to get out there hopefully very soon to see the beautiful parts of the world that is on our list, on our bucket list. Maybe you have one. So talking about Ireland and visiting Ireland, sometimes when people call me, the first thing they want to know is, when is the best time to go to Ireland? Well, Ireland is such a mild climate that really, in my opinion, any time is good to go to Ireland. But if you want to avoid more crowds or less people, and you would go perhaps March and April or September, October, when the weather is not as warm but still lovely, since it doesn't really get freezing or very, very hot. Really, any time of the year that works best with your schedule is a good time to go to Ireland. So sometimes we're trying to figure out how we want to visit someplace, and we don't know what's best for us, and that's why we're here. And to talk about options, to talk about all of the ways that you can visit and see Ireland and learn the most you can about the country and the people and the culture and the food and the wonderful historical cultural landmarks and the pubs and all of those fun things that we all enjoy. So you can go to Ireland in a couple of different ways. Of course, you can travel independently. You can go on an escorted program, or you can do something more private and do something with a private guided driver. So I'm just here to give you just a short, brief overview of how some of those different ways may work. And maybe one of them would work for you. That's what we're here for. We're here to try to get some idea that might be the one that you're looking for. And so the first one that I would immediately recommend would be a motorcoach tour. And motorcoach tours are great because you're traveling with folks that are all interested in what you're interested in, which is, they're all like-minded individuals traveling together and on a coach. And the size of the coach, we have many options. You can go on a small group tour with as few as 4 people, or you can go on a large group tour up to 46 people can be on a coach at any given time. Just depends what you like, how you like to travel. And so we have all of these different options. The motorcoach tours are great because you really don't have to do anything. You just sit back, your day is planned for you, your accommodations are lined up, you have sightseeing that day, you have opportunity to shop, to take pictures, you have opportunity to have a little free time, but it's a more structured type of travel, and you don't have to worry about a thing because everything's planned for you and everything's included. So, that's really a great option. And, when you go to Ireland, of course, most of the tours may begin in Dublin, may end in Dublin, but some of them begin in Dublin, end in Shannon. So, there's a lot of different combinations, and I'm here to answer all of these questions for you and whatever you prefer. The second way that a lot of people are traveling to Ireland these days would be on an independent self-drive. So what's that? A self-drive is basically you rent a car and you're driving on an itinerary, and then you're staying for a few nights, maybe one night, maybe 4 nights. It depends on what you want in that particular location, and getting out on your own. You're really planning your own day. You're forging your own path. And so you have the flexibility to spend as much time as you want in that special little pub, or to shop, or to do, just relax on your own and travel at your own pace. We handle everything for you. We pre-plan your itinerary. We provide you with a detailed description of, your day-to-day sort of proposed travel plan. We book your car for you, whether it's an automatic or a manual. We have a lot of different options. And we also plan and pre-book all of your accommodations. And your accommodations can range from a lovely B&B to a castle. Who doesn't want to spend the night in a castle in Ireland? I mean, talk about being, pampered. That is the ultimate. But then again, there's nothing more quaint than spending some time in a B&B with the locals and perhaps having and enjoying their wonderful, hearty Irish food, especially breakfast, which is my personal favorite. So, that's another great way that we can help you get to Ireland the way that you want to get to Ireland. If you have an itinerary, we can look at it for you. If you want us to develop one for you, we can do that as well. We can do an itinerary that specializes or that is focused on, your personal interests. If you're interested in golf, if you're interested in cooking, if you want to go and just spend some time in an area where, there's tons of restaurants like Kenmare or Cork, if you want to visit the English market and do shopping for Irish butter or cheese or bread, all of those things we take into consideration when planning your particular self-drive. And the third way, which I mentioned earlier, is the most luxurious, most pampered way, and that is with a private chauffeur guided tour. And that is a local driver, and our drivers are fantastic. They're all Irish. They've been doing this for us for years, some of them over 20, and they can show you all the nooks and crannies. They know all the secrets. They know where all the pubs are, and all you have to do is sit back and relax and get, your own private guide and driver to show you Ireland, perhaps show you, where he lives, even if that's on the itinerary. So really, it's really up to you how you want to see all of those iconic places that we think about when we think about Ireland: Dublin, Galway, the Cliffs of Moher, driving on the Ring of Kerry, visiting Jameson Distillery, or even the Guinness Storehouse. So there's just so much to do, but the important thing is that, you get a chance to spend some time with the beautiful Irish people who are more than welcoming, the friendliest people I've ever met, and so they will really make you feel like one of them. An evening at a pub with Irish music, nothing beats that. So I'm here to help you do that. Give us a call, visit our website, the address is below, and let me help you plan your next vacation to Ireland.